2nd and I just got to campus. It's around 9 a.m. My hair's a little bit all over the place, but there we go. So I have not been in the office for almost a month. Actually, that's a lie because I was here last week doing a little bit of work and I came by to mainly check on the plans, but the office has been quite busy. We have a new student from France. I think she's in the PhD program or the postdoc, I can't remember. But the office has been busy, so this morning I want to clean up a little bit, water the plants. One plant died, which is really sad. But yeah, I'm going to take care of the plants this morning and clean up a little bit because we have a very busy day today. So this morning I have two meetings. I have a 10 a.m. meeting and I have a noon meeting. The two meetings are for my job and hopefully they go well, because if they approve everything that I've been doing, then I can move ahead with the planification for ALT 101 week. And yeah, so far I'm loving my job. Everything's going great. I even get invited to a party this weekend by a PhD student who's organizing a food summit, and yeah, it's really exciting. Well, actually, I don't think I've mentioned this. I think I need to do a little catch up. So my job is going very well. I'm really enjoying it. I'm meeting a lot of people. Through my job, I met this PhD student who's organizing the first food poverty summit here in Ottawa at the SAW Center, and it's gonna be happening in October. And me and him, we just clicked on so many different levels, and he invited me to be not a guest speaker. It's more of like to be the event opener for that day, which is really awesome. I mean, you know, I just met him and he gave me this opportunity and I was like, okay, cool. So he wants me to do an environmental homage as the opening ceremony. So I'm planning with him how we're gonna do it. We want to bring in the elements and things like that. So really fun things. And he invited me over to his place this weekend for a party in Montreal, but unfortunately I can't go because technically speaking, this week and next week I'm on vacation, which is not true because I'm actually going to be working, but I'm gonna be trying to get a lot of my work done today and tomorrow so I can have the rest of the week off, because next week I'm leaving to a nice little cabin that me and my husband rented in the woods. I'm super excited for this because one, I'm gonna be far away from everyone. Two, I'm gonna disconnect. And three, the place is just amazing. It's in the mountains. There's an outdoor shower, there's a sauna, there's a hot tub, and I'm just looking forward to it because I think I deserve a nice little break. So lots of things are happening, lots of things are moving. When it comes to my research, I'm still reading. Last week I got to meet with a coordinator or a programs coordinator at Ecology Ottawa, which essentially is an organization that tries to, you know, promote sustainability and things like that around the city. And I got to connect with the coordinator because I heard him on radio talk about tree planting initiatives, which is my research interest. And so he kind of connected me to a bunch of different people that I didn't know about that I need to reach out this week to. So while I was like reading and preparing myself to write my research proposal, I'm going to continue doing that, but I think I'm going to be stepping back for the next 2 weeks and try to make connections with people, try to talk to people, try to see really what I'm interested in and come up with like a research question and then go from there. So I also need to email my supervisor and tell her, because I met with her at the beginning of June to tell her what had happened like in the winter semester and what I was going to do this spring and summer. And I mostly told her that, you know, I'm going to be working and I'm going to be working on the research proposal. I told her I would try to aim to get my research proposal done by the 1st of August because I just want to finish it as soon as possible so I can have it prepared for when the grants come up in October and not have to be rushing through it. But now I think, you know, research is not like a linear process, right? Especially in anthropology. So I think I need to send her an email and just be like, hey, I met with this person and they contacted me with all these other people and I'm going to be, you know, poking around for the next 2 weeks before, you know, I sit down and I actually write. But yeah, so that's where things are at. Things are finally slowing down, which I'm really happy about, because June was just intense. Like, I was reflecting yesterday, and June, like, I didn't have one weekend off to myself. Yesterday was Canada Day, which was a Monday, and the whole weekend I didn't do anything because I'm just so tired and burnt out. And my grandma was also at the hospital, and I had to go take care of her, and it was my siblings' graduation all in the same week. So right now I'm just like, I really need to say no to everyone, and that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm just gonna focus on myself and on my research and on my job, and that's it. I have one outing with a friend scheduled for July 14. We're gonna go kayaking, but that's the only thing I have on my list. Other than that, I'm busy. I won't have time for anyone. And with that being said, for this month, I really want to set self-love and like self-care intentions into the month, because I really want to focus on me this month. I want to go biking, I want to go swimming, I want to go to the gym. I want to really just focus on my mental health. So this month is going to be a self-love month where we're going to be focusing on ourselves and our work growth. So that's it. That's what has been going on. So now let's clean the office so we can get to work. Oh, and one of my colleagues finally brought in a reading chair, which is this one. It's like the IKEA rocking chair, and it's really cool because now I'm gonna be able to come here and read. It's 11:40 and I just finished my first meeting. I have my next meeting in 20 minutes, but I am getting a bit hungry. So I think I'm gonna go downstairs, grab a sandwich, and come back up because I have so much work to do today. Like I mentioned, I'm supposed to be my 2 weeks off, but I have to work because I don't really get like a vacation with this job because it's a contract job. But I'm gonna try to do everything today and tomorrow so I have the rest of the week off. But essentially, we went over the proposal that I made for the Out 101 week, and everybody seemed to like it. I was given some suggestions and approvals for some of the activities. So what I'm going to be doing after my next meeting is I'm going to be writing my handwritten notes into a Word doc so I can send it to everyone so everybody can be updated on the decisions that we made. And I'll start doing some outreach. So today is going to be a very outreach heavy type of day. I have to outreach to a few companies, to a few people, to the university for some spaces, and then I also have to do some outreach, or I have to draft some emails for the coordinator I met with last week from Ottawa Ecology, because sorry, it's called Ecology Ottawa. I keep flipping the words up, but I met with him last week and I need to draft up a few emails because he's going to be connecting me with other people. So I need to get that done today. So a lot of outreach today. But I'm gonna go grab some food right now, come back, do my next meeting, and then we'll get busy working again. I made it back to the office. I have 5 minutes before my meeting, but I got myself a brie, pear, and prosciutto with arugula sandwich from the boulangerie downstairs. I literally have 3 minutes before my next meeting, but I can eat during my next meeting because it's just like staff meeting. But I want to show you my sandwich. Look at that. It smells so good, and the bread looks like it has like walnuts or something like that, but it smells really good. It's 5 o'clock and I'm going to be heading out from the office now. I got lots done today. I'm really happy about all the work I got done. So this morning I was able to do my meetings. I'm just checking everything off my list because I had to write everything down. So I got my meetings done. I got the Alt 101 budgeting done. So I didn't get the budgeting done, but I made an Excel sheet where I wrote down all of the activities that we want to do, all of the options that we have, and then I'm going to be adding up all the numbers hopefully by next week so that can be done. I also had to send out a lot of emails. So I had to send an email out to a colleague who I'm going to be peer reviewing an article that they want to publish, and they're going to be doing the same for me. So I didn't send them my article because I have to review it this week, but they sent me theirs, and so I'm probably gonna take a look at that sometime this week or next week, but I have to send mine their way. Then I contacted that coordinator from Ecology Ottawa, and I had to send him quite a few emails because I want him to connect me to a few people, and so I did that. Then I did a little bit of research for my research project and found a few other things or other organizations I want to reach out to. Then I had to send an email to the professor I did the water seminar with because I uploaded some vignettes that I've been working on in a short little video. So I updated everyone from the course on that. Then I had time to apply for some TA ships for September. And then yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm happy with everything that I got done today. I got most of my to-do list done. The only thing I have left is 2 things. So I want to email 2 of the organizations I found today, but I want to read through their website before I contact them. And then I also want to send an email to the river keepers because I want to go pick up a testing contamination water kit because I want to test the river water this summer, sometime this month or next month. So yeah, I want to do that, but I don't know if I'll do that tomorrow or Thursday because tomorrow me and my husband plan to go kayaking. I'm not sure what time we're leaving, so I'm not going to put anything like on my agenda because I already did a lot today. So that will wait for probably tomorrow or Thursday. I do have to work one more day this week because I didn't get everything done. But hopefully I can get it done either tomorrow or Thursday or Friday, but it's most likely going to be Thursday or Friday because we're gonna do an activity tomorrow. So yeah, I'm gonna head home now and relax for the rest of the day.